Okay.
Right, welcome back to the channel. Those that are new here, we are the Golf Supply and I'm Westy. Those that have already been frequently watching our videos, thank you very much. I was thinking to myself last night, what would be the purpose of today's video? So obviously it is to break 85. Ideally 80 would be class, but the wind picks up as you would have seen in our other bangers. I think the purpose is more, we're saying to you guys, come here and just come and have a look, bring your missus out, bring your friends out. And I slot into that more relatable. So it's all well and good seeing like a pro or someone of Ash's level go around. So maybe you guys would want to see how someone of your level navigates this course. So without further ado, like we say, I'm going to tee off and I'm going to talk you through the hole and lights out and away they go. Right, first hole, hopefully you've all seen it before. And if you haven't, then there's a big bit of aguar on the right. There's a fairway bunker sort of in the left, which you can go around the back of or to the right of. And then obviously the green sits round to the right of that water hazard. And then that will just leave me like a pitching wedge or a sort of 48-degree in. Oh, she's heavy, but as long as she stays right at the bunker, it's all right. She didn't. She went straight in, my boys, which is it's probably gonna mean I'm gonna like concede a shot almost definitely on this hole because I don't have it in my inventory to get that onto the green, but we'll have a look. The one sort of fairway hazard was that bunker, and I really didn't, obviously the big old agua to the right, but I really didn't need to go in that bunker, and I did. The pin is actually in a relatively good location from this bunker. I'm 145 out, I'm gonna hit an 8. I'm gonna hit an 8 out of it. Oh, sit. Chipping a putt would be ideal, boys. Early start, I've not hit any chips, so I'm just thinking like, just to keep the confidence going, let's just putt a P into the front of the green and just see how it reacts. Fuck! Let's trust the speed and bring the club back. That's 2 terrible chips. All that good work out of the bunker, I'm done in 2 shots. Ideally, this has to go in, but not bad. It hurts, boys. Tee shot wasn't ideal, but I didn't really put myself, obviously it was in the bunker, massively out of place. Bunker shot was really good, and just decelled on 2 pitching wedges, which I decel on loft, but with that I feel quite confident, so it's a shame. Happy with the choice of the club and the choice of shot I wanted to hit, just didn't execute very well, so on to the second, long par 5. Just there's a few key rules to breaking 85 and whatnot this level. Don't lose balls, minimise doubles, don't fat chips, blah blah blah. So just need a relatively good drive bit. Poor. Big ratty boy. Probably one of them clubs I definitely have to get warm as well. Well, probably everyone does, that's a ridiculous statement, but I definitely have to get warm. Otherwise I'll just sling ratters. Not my forte hitting off this, if you would have seen the other videos, but hit a nice bunker shot on the first I can take a little bit of confidence from. One thing I don't want to do is leave myself, like hit it fat and just leave myself back in the wasteland again, but I'm just going to try fly a 7-iron. Well, that might work. Alright, it's hit the very last tree and ricocheted out right, which might actually be like pretty decent to be fair. One selling point, boys, are you have to spend a fortune on balls and you don't get stung by the club pro shop because due to the nature of the surroundings, you won't lose that many balls. We're here now, let's steady the ship like the managers on the sidelines do. 58 degree, leave us short of the pin, uphill putt. No! Come back. Okay, it's fine. I do feel like although I wanted it short of the pin, I was always going to struggle there because I've just come off the back of duffing 2 chips. So it's going to be hard to underhit. So like the safe shot in my head was just always get it on the short stuff. It's downhill left to right slightly. It should just get all the way there with ease. Sit. Okay. Bad first 2 shots. Happy with the last 3 shots. So Pars are your friend in this game. We're trying to break 85. Double wasn't ideal, but now we're playing bogey golf, if you will. Terrible drive, terrible 7-iron, but hey, You cock with the bum you've got, which is a saying we've taught you lot. And we're now on track for bogey golf, which we still need to better, but that's fine. Right, stroke index 1 out here at Somabay. 401 yards, par 4, screaming off the left. Hit driver because there is a bit of room, he says. Just hope that goes right, but no, there is a bit of room. Aim over the left bunkers and let the wind bring it back. There's a lot of fairway bunkers to navigate and a lot of fairway bunkers on the right, so let's try our best, folks. Perfect. Perfect, boys. That's a really good drive. Very, very happy with that. That was nice, and this is stroke index 1, so navigate this next one down to the... We'll get there.
This is never stroke index 1.
No, I'd agree, and I don't think stroke index 2 is stroke index 2. 106 left in, so that's nice. It's a good drive for me. Oh, into now. I'm going to go for 48, boys, and I'm just under a full. Just try and judge this nicely. Batista, for those that didn't get that one. The past is the past and the present is the
present.
Someone else would say that.
Not us.
Two very, very good golf shots by anyone's ability, I would say. So, nice pace. Guide her home. Guide her home, Mickey. Oh, fucking hate this sport. Right, tap in pars, which if I could have as many of them going round, that makes my job today and the aim of the video a lot easier. All right, pass the palm. Anyone up there having a drink? Nah. Right, heading out to the clickbait sea. Red Sea for those that are new here. It's horrendously blue. It's not even blue. It's clear. So if anything, it's not even a blue sea.
Still clickbait.
Yeah. I know I just hit that driver really well, but I tend to don't, apart from when I rat it, I hit driver like at a relatively nice launch. I just feel like I get stuck in the wind. There's bunkers out there at about 240s. So if I can hit a 4-iron 220 in this wind, like with roll obviously, then I'll still leave like a pitching wedge or a 48 in, so which I'm not too discomfortable with. So I'm going to try that. Nothing different to like strike wise. I might try and put it a little bit further back in my stance, but like, nothing crazy. I don't want to like discombobulate myself. Hold. I'm really, really hoping just short, because the bunkers on the right that you just saw are 245, so hopefully this is just short and I can leave a little wedge again. I'm not too, like I say, unconfident with them. And let's try and get away, and then you wait till the next 2 holes, which are signatures, but going to be hard for me to navigate. There's not many better sites. I'm looking down this Schnell. I've got 149 yards for those that want to know. Apologies, young man. Flying straight off the left, so like aim this left edge of the green. 149. I'm going to hit a pitching wedge, but like I'm looking down the Schnell and I've got like half green, half water. 2 left. Okay. I don't know if it's just quarter piece. Way too left, and I didn't really fly it the way I wanted to. Let's go and not decel on a wedge and make a putt. If you're wondering whether I just done about a million shrugs off camera and got bigger traps, no, I didn't. It's a flannel. I just literally need to prop this up and land this just on the green. That's fine. It's way too long, but listen, it is way too long. Not enough poppy, but proppy. I just said to myself, choose the backswing, and wherever that club ends up, we're going to come through and we're just going to commit to that. None of these wedges are getting left short today. I mean, that's way too long, but they're not getting left short. Commit, get her there, you doil them. So. Okay, come on. Tuck them away. Overread it, you fucking fat brute. Seven or an 8. So dumb. Overread the second part. Overread the second part massively, and that's fine. Is what it is. And then just.
Right, you can get one back on this hole. Nice easy one.
Yeah, that was piss poor. No, I didn't deserve that, but is what it is.
They've moved the pin.
They've moved the pin. I've got a nice easy pin now. Friendly pin. The greenskeepers know I'm coming out today. straight into it. I'm gonna aim where that bird is and just see what happens. Just get left is your friend in my head. Oh, she's high. Get off her. Go, move. All right, hit that very high, so the wind would have just fucking smashed that. Otherwise, it might have been a really nice yardage, but let's make par and make up for that last hash on the putting surface. We always preach self-love and motivate others and want others to do the best they can in life, because that's what this channel's about, ideally. But right now, I hate myself. I feel like just standing in the mirror, pulling my belly, like all my flaws that I have as human right now. I feel like just shouting into that clear sea, or actually submerging myself and shouting underwater, and then just come out a new man. Right, I'm sure for you fucking saucy boys and those with soft hands, Lowry-esque hands, this is wedge all day, and you're thinking, give me a piece of that. But I'm thinking flat stick, cozy anywhere within the shadow of that pin, and don't make a hash. Okay, not bad. It's probably a nice weight, it's just nowhere near high enough. This has got to go in. Fuck! Right, that's the past. This is now the present. And I feel relatively happy again. Bogey. I'm rolling the rock, apart from that was just a lapse of concentration. Rolling the rock nice. Wedges are the one that's holding me back at the minute. That was the present, and I seemed quite angry as I walked away. I said that's the future, and we're happy now, and this is the future's future. A bit like Terminator. I'm coming back from the future. I wish I could, and then end up back on that fourth green. Sixth hole, which is like, I would say a signature hole out here. I mean, it definitely is for us. Look around you again. It's a par 4, 299 yards. The danger is there's a big water hazard to the right. Massive. It's huge. And the thing is, you wouldn't go in there to get your ball unless you're an idiot. Ash possesses like a low driver. I don't, and I don't trust myself to launch on this wind. So I'm gonna have to hit like 4-iron, a little bit back footy. Just aim over the left palm tree, just so I'm definitely safe. Sorry about that, viewers. Okay, nice. A little bit floaty, so it got held up towards the end, but that was nice. Back footed it, completely sawn off the, really happy with that strike. Do you really wanna? Oh. Sometimes I can rap them ones, which brings me on to another thing. You should actually go onto our Instagram, look at our shop, Golf Supply. What is it? www.thegolfsupply.co.uk. Yeah. Towels on there. Pink towels and navy blue towels if you're not zesty. We're zesty. 74 straight into, which if I was playing with no wind, is like it is a 3/4 54 for me. Like it maybe not, but that's just I have a feel for 75 yards. I think that's because of like ranges and stuff. Feel like it's just over half. I just love golf sometimes. Like I just actually spouted so much wedge shit, and I thought, why don't I just stop talking, because I'm not the wedgeman. The wedgeman's over there on the Kai Zoom. She spun back a little bit. She was a little bit, high five, it's nice. She spun back a little bit, but I'm on the putting service in a green in reg on a hard windy hole. I know the length isn't massively hard, but the wind does put a lot of like lesser gooder golfers. I'll put your high five, mate. I'll put your high five, mate. You're adjusting your do-rag. Straight up the hill, so it's where you want to leave it. Slightly left to right. Trust the line, just rock the rock. Little bit hard, which is why it lipped. Lift myself to the wrong side of the hole. 3 lip outs. Lining them up nice, stroking it nice. So this is a fucking tentative one. Okay, nice. On them ones, like maybe some people might just slam it back door, but I don't know. I just trust my stroke and trust my line enough that we can just caress them in. It's like 2.5 footers. I'm just gonna replan it. Ash just left his in the room. Bad investment on the bottle then.
It was a bad investment from the start, right?
Trying to save the country. No, I reckon we've
Save the country.
with a smaller picture, save the country, and then after that, once we've saved Egypt on the plastic bottles, we're looking to take it worldwide. So, as
Pitbull would say.
Yeah, if anyone wants to fund us, you could do that by buying a tower. No, I'm joking. Straight down there. Let's go, boys. Thin McGee. That's fine though. Sit. It looks here that it might roll into the wasteland, but I think there's like more space and more greenery over there than you think. Yeah, so it's going to be longer in than I would have liked, but I'd love one of them. I'd be so good at the 7th hole. If I had one of them, the 7th hole I'd just be elite at. Like my statistics on the 7th would be crazy. I might actually back, no, I'm just going to hit a normal swing. I'm going to aim at that tree, which is like dead centre of that right bunker. And then if it goes bad, it's Ash's fault. Oh, it's so close. Oh, I really thought I played one. Like, you know when you just, I really thought I played a really, really good golf shot there. But I didn't, it was shit, it went in the bunker. That is a big lip, boys. Come on, anything out, come on. In the words of Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey. That's actually speed. Right, boys, I would love to make this putt. Time to start dropping some, folks, or getting some to drop. I think I pushed it a little bit, to be honest with you. It was a little bit tentative on the stroke. In a game of inches, I missed by 2 inches, so always hunting for them inches. GS always on the lookout for a few inches. Name a duo that can hold their breath for longer than that. Oh wait, Adam Peaty and Phelps, eat your fucking heart out.
Fuck them guys.
Right, 166 yards, playing off the right. So there's a bunker, greenside bunker to the right, and there's a collection zone to the left. Collection zone's absolutely fine, but I want to aim this sort of at the bunker on the right. Like, I'm going to hit an 8-iron and see if I can draw one in there. So I'm going to aim palm tree just outside right of that bunker. No, and I've drew it straight into the collection zone. Pin eye left. I just tend to do this thing. Ash tries to get into my head about it and tell me not to, but like, I'll aim out right, which means I almost subconsciously hit a draw. Say something nice about Somabay. In fact, what have you enjoyed the most? It can be anything, not just the golf.
It's fucking hot.
You don't like the heat?
I don't mind it.
Okay, so what's the best feature of Somabay?
The food, oh my god.
I knew you was going to say food.
Well, you were definitely going to say the food.
The food's good. Listen, I think buffet food abroad can get a little bit boring and that, but it's not even like loads of variety, but it's actually just cooked nicely.
And they have switched it up a couple of times.
Oh, honey.
And then the restaurant food, you order it like it's a restaurant, and then the bill comes and it just has a bunch of zeros on it.
That's how all-inclusive works.
Free.
But first you don't succeed, aka the first hole. Try, and try again. Just onto that light brown spot. Come on. Perfect. Perfect shot. Perfect execution. Perfection. Try again. Pretty straight. Don't overread it. Right, playing nice, to be fair. Like, if you've got this far, firstly, thank you. And secondly, you'll know why the score is not reflecting, or like it's not where I want it to be. Playing nice, very good, very nice. Right, playing nice. I haven't had to bring the big stick out much, so that sort of does help. I hit it once bad, once good. Does help keep the big numbers off me though.
Coming out now though, boy.
Yeah, it's gonna have to. This is par
5.
5. Thank you. Very nice. Right, par 5 on the 9th, 472 yards, littered with fairway bunkers. I can just about reach that middle one. Desert land on the right with a water feature just before that. The miss is like left because he was a better line into the pin, so the wind is off the right, so that helps with the miss. Hit one to the left that fairway bunker and decide what I want to do on the second shot. I just need a tee. If she's hungry, let her eat. Oh, she's skied, but she's all right. Miss left. Yes. Okay, yeah. Just short that bunker. Skied her a little bit, but I'll take that. Our creative director has just brought out the board and just said, you two, you do realise you always go, right, and we do. And no one's commented about it, have they?
We like it.
Yeah.
We're far right.
Activists. Right, also.
You've done it again.
What?
You went right also.
Right, bring the right camera up. right colour in the bottom. If we say right more than 20 times, we'll drop it. Right. Mate, fucking hell. I didn't even know that was... There isn't a miss. I was going to say there's not a miss right and there's not a miss anywhere, so let's just fucking get it there, shall we? Good line, let's hit a good shot. Get off it! Get off it! It overdrew a lot. I actually went 5-iron as well, just because I didn't think a 5-iron could get there, but 4-iron I just felt like I brought a little bit of danger in. Holiday mode, by the way. I don't actually smoke at all, nor do I commend smoking. So I just peach. I think Ash went for pineapple. We don't commend it at all, and neither of us actually smoke or anything in real life. So
It's not, well.
got 54 degree. Just land it like 50% on that green, and let's just leave myself a good chance because the putter's nice today. Oh, skinny, but it's going to work. Sit down now. Sit down now. Sit down now. I went against the decline, and the decline one just hit it right up the toe. Right, just putt this ball. Right, let's just do a putter stroke and get her on. All right, it's not the chip we wanted. I just got to really tidy my game up around the green. I just got no confidence. I don't hate that line. Don't hate that line at all. Close. All right, back of the cup, boys. Good tidy up. Okay, probably if you look at that front nine, the wedges, hit a few nice wedge shots actually, but the wedges hurt me the most there on that front nine. Putter helped me, and a good few iron shots helped me a lot, but yeah, wedges. All right, I'll see you guys on the 10th tee as we chicane our way down there. Shouldn't lose the ball. I'm gonna hit the big stick. Ah! Get off it. I don't know if it was short of that fairway bunker, if it skipped over. I saw something like skip.
Into the red.
Hopefully, I'm just short of that bunker. I don't fancy another fairway bunker shot, or I scooted over because of the velocity in which I launched that ball. 147 yards left back in. As you may or may not hear, the wind has picked up a little bit now. I'm in the wasteland. I'm going to hit a 7-iron to the right of the green and just, that's the bailout, and miss them left side green side bunkers and let the wind move it. Oh, shit, done that thing again, boys. The man who can't hit a straight shot in the wind.
I'm the man who can't be moved. I'm the man who can't be, because one day you'll wake up and find that you're missing me. And my heart just to remember where on earth I could be. Oh, then maybe we'll go back into that place that we meet. And I'll see you waiting for you on the corner of the street. No, I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Watch my bottom jaw. Yeah. I've really badly short-sided myself here. Shout out James, short side. I've got a big bunker to navigate and I'm right into wind. There's a lot of green behind the pin though, so let's just pump it a little bit far and maybe the wind will hold it up a little bit. I've got full loft, 58 degree. Okay, that's the safe shot. Come out a little bit dull. I was on like a little bit of a bare lie, so I didn't strike it quite how I wanted to, but putting, boys, and I backed myself. Time to stand up and be counted, young man. Always missing low. Always missing low side. Ooh. We're just caffeinating ourselves. Again, don't condone it, full shug. But hey, we're burning calories out here in the Sahara.
That's the only option we've got, to be fair. There isn't a sugar-free option on the table, so.
Nor is there a monster.
No, neither.
Right guys, 11th hole, nice par. Shame we didn't par the 9th, but we didn't. So, we're on to 11th, 420 yards. Shout out my 420 bros.
Shout out my bros.
Ash looks like a 420 bro today, look. Let's do what I didn't do on the last hole, and let's aim over the desert, trust the wind. Stroke index 2, but if you get away nicely, you can get your way around this hole quite nicely. Gonna hit that mound. It's Give me another desert shot. Ratter, like a forward ratter. Not scared, and you shouldn't be either. If you hit a ball wayward here, you'll always find it. Well, not always, that's a lie, I've lied to you. But you'll more than likely find it. I've got 100 yards, playing right back into the bangers. So I'm gonna play a full 9-iron. Bro, that went nowhere. I addressed the ball there, put the club behind the ball, and like the wind wanted to start my backswing before I wanted to. Oh, she's kicked up. I really just want to get this on the D floor and leave myself a putt. We know what needs to be done. The done is done. Okay, I really don't hate that. I chose the shot I wanted to hit, committed to it. Just make a 2-putt, get off with a bogey. Up the Rosie Lee and slightly right to left. Good weight, good weighted putt. Oh, no, overhit it, shit weighted putt. Oh, that was close. Wind is actually going to move this as well a little bit. Come on, just tidy this up, you fat doylem. Overread it. Overread it. I'm not even angry at it because I picked the line I wanted to. Now let's get in the buggy and just fucking yank my love handles off. Get off me! Oh, right, this hole is going to be slap bang into the cheds, but no excuses. I think it's a little bit shorter, so let's just bang a drive down there or something down there out of the wind. Hit a wedge, hit a putt. So annoying doing that, hitting a nice putt and overreading it. Why can't we all just read putts like 2002 Tiger Woods on the PlayStation? Alright, come on. Let's give her a dig. Thought I aimed too left actually. I addressed the ball and I nearly said to Ash, my fellow DJ, am I aiming too far left here? I was a little bit dicey on the swing, but someone's really pissed off Cleopatra today, and she's fucking doing all their mummification tricks and potions. Gotta get my potions and portions. What's that song?
What did you say?
Gotta get that potions and portions. Gotta get that.
Gotta make them pack some potions, don't fix in a burner. Don't look like street burner, street like burner, don't think with a burner. That one. Gotta mix these pack some potions.
54 degree, I've got to get it up. I can't hit one of them little low. It's a fucking hard golf shot, to be honest with you. There's a little bit of room up there. Oh, that might have helped in that tree. All right, hitting that tree has really helped me, so thank you for whoever planted that. I'm forever grateful. And if you watch this, thank you.
Telling me that she
Wants to own me
and control me.
I was in a good mood then, singing that song, my boy. Now I'm in a bad mood, but I know I'd hit these. Right, I had a little mini bunker lesson before my shot on the 7th with Ash, so I feel like I'm just fatting her a little bit. Just get her out. Oh, no zippage. The boy's a genius. You wouldn't have heard him. And did give me a mini bunker lesson because he's fucking good out of bunkers. And we got it out on the 7th, we got it out there, waist height and through, fat the ball, and we're out. Now let's get putting. I mean, to be fair, now I've got the feel of fatting things. I can do that. I can fat golf shots. Overread it, healed it a little bit. Okay. Tap in 5, not bad, windy hole. Stop the bleed with a par. Let's quickly fucking play unreal golf and get this done before that Cleopatra gust start fucking huffing off, fam. Right, bro did not cook on the last 2 holes. Bogey. So I've got par 5. There's hacking wind now, but I really would like to just par this and just stop the bleed. A lot of wind off the left. I can just about see the pin. I'm going to aim over the left waistline and hopefully it comes round. A little bit off the toe. Don't go back in the waist. Maybe rough. Maybe, I really don't want it to be wasteland again. So I'll be honest with you, I'm sick to the fucking back teeth of playing wasteland shots. I've been a waste man, and it's like Krypton Conan said, it's like, tell her don't waste my time. No, 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 tell her don't waste my time. Tell her don't waste my time. No, 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 tell her. Sick. Wasteland.
Wasteman.
Wasteman. Tell her don't waste my time.
Is this a par 5?
Tell her don't waste my time.
Oh,
no, no, no.
Your sound.
132 yards, so I'm going to hit 8 iron, like a full-blooded 8 iron. Left portion of the green, because there's so much short surface there. And if it trickles right, then so be it. Lucky it's a par 5. God. Just hold it together now, a few more poles to push. 122 now, great. Advanced 20 yards, which isn't actually bad for a layup on a par 5. Come on my boy. Okay. So bad, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Sometimes when I like hit a couple of bad shots in a row, I'd stop enjoying the golf and I'm like, just get in. And that's where you start doing things wrong. I'm just literally walking down this wasteland. Just fuck it. I've not played any holes on the green side of the golf hole. One good golf shot can change a hole. A little bit too much, but I can't argue with it. Didn't decel. I'd love to make that. This would be like one of the putts. I've had birdie putts, but I'd love to make this more than any. Just make one, please. Should have trusted it. Disaster. It's a bit of a gimme par 5 that.
Now it's imperative we keep his head in it, everyone. We have to keep the boy's head in it. He's still well on track to break 85, but he's starting to lose his mental.
Right, on to the second signature hole out at the Bay of Summer, and hopefully I'm just one iron strike away from just feeding myself all the way back in now. It's a relatively good golf. Get back on the strike game. Opted for an 8 iron. It feels like it hurt a tiny bit, but it's mainly off the left. Go a little bit. Fuck! Sorry about that aggressive response. I'm in another bunker. Scabbed the strike a little bit, so it's just like left me 20 yards short of the playing yardage. And to be honest, they're crafty. They really are. They've put the pin there and they've put a bunker just short. So when fat dossers scab it, expats and all of us doylums that are playing here, and that's where we end up. But hey, I've got a newly found talent out of bunkers, he says, where he scabs one straight into a tiger shark's nose. Alright, I'll see you in the bunker. Open her up, glide her under. I reckon I can get this up and down. Come on. Okay, not bad. You always open yourself up to that when you open the club face off. Open the club face up, come out right. But I think the legs is good for legs. Baby, look at that dork. Nature boy. Yesterday he was looking out to the sea doing that, and me and JK turned around. He was completely naked. He said he was earthing himself. Strange. Playing right into Ched. Not often you say that about a putt, is it? Ah, close. Dead straight putt it was. Good. Well cleaned up. Again, I feel like I hit the line I wanted to, which means fuck all if you pick the wrong line, don't it? Navigate down the Great Wall of Summer and down the Mario Kart, pick up a few bananas and mushrooms and shells, red shells we get that. I wish I had like that 3 banana trait, or like you get on Mario Kart. I just dropped 3 behind me and JK just spun out in his buggy. Right, 348 yards. Huge water hazard again on the left. Little bit of a cliff down there, which is it's actually like a seafront. I'm just gonna hit a 9 iron and lay up. It's like 9 or 8 iron, but probably 9 iron in this wind, and then have a wedge in. Right down in the tractor tracks. All right, to be fair, not actually where I wanted to land it, left it out right, but I'm looking at it now and I probably will have a better angle into that pin in the green. Fuck me, I'm strategic.
Perfecto.
Okay. Demon just got out of him. And then one out of him. I purposely don't sing the lyrics, I don't want to get struck. 69 yards, great number. Load of good things happen with that number and great songs and summers. And we've just made a pact, all three of us together, that if I make birdie on this hole, we're going to walk down into that beachfront and we're going to go in the water. Nothing to do, but to hit one nice wedge shot, senor.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I didn't fancy going in the sea anyway. And neither did JK, did you? Strike, 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 strike. And you get out here and I really wanted to go in the sea with my boys. I really did. I've really let everyone down.
You have to chip this in, buddy.
At this level though, you are just, well, any level probably, you're just one good golf shot away from feeling yourself. So, first front nine, I fucking enjoyed it. It had so many feels. This back nine, it's real being uphill battle for me. As probably has been for you as viewing pleasure. So, chip this in, we still go in the sea. Ah, okay, we'll stay dry. Don't trust that line at all. I'm going to hit a little bit left of it.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, yes. Genuine relief, emotion just left my entire body then. Let's try and end on a high. Front nine was nice, had a nice strike in that, but thank you all for those that have got this far. Please consider liking and comment. Well, don't consider, just fucking do it. Like, comment, and if the subscribe button is unclicked and you have an account and you're signed in, subscribe now. Hi guys, 136 yards. Let's get some momentum. 136 yards, downwind, a little bit bland this hole just because some of the course looks fucking unbelievable. Yeah, 48 degree, full blooded. Let's get it all the way there. Skinny, but that might work. Go ball, sit ball. Yes! Sometimes the skinny boys are nice, they're not all fuck boys. That was a skinny shot and it was nice. Alright, let's go make another outside look. God knows. I think he was shouting Ronaldo or something. Uphill, right to left. And God, I love an uphill right to left. To be fair, it worked last time, so let's just... No, nothing from that. Absolutely nothing from that. Trust it, hit it, pick it out of the cup. Yes! Sorry. Not. Got him. Alright. Hey, listen, we had to get one on the card. A minute ago I was in the depths of despair and I was angry and I put the scissors to my rolls and I just said no, be fat and hit birdies. Just look left and right, kids, before you cross the road. On to hole 17, 2 more holes to navigate, 1 birdie on the cards, few pars, a few more doubles and triples. I think it's like 2 doubles, 1 triple then required, but not bad. That helps the scorecard. And these holes are not that difficult, he says. 2 more holes to go, my boys. 17 and 18, 2 difficult-ish. Well, no, not difficult-ish, because that will contradict what I said in the buggy, but just get off the tee, let's go and find it, fucking hit it again. Got the cold flannels, fresh reload on head, aim over that fairway bunker and onwards. Okay, nice. I think it's gonna just quarter piece of the rough on the right, or it'd be just in the wasteland, but that's fucking hit nice, so not cross with that at all. That was forward. Hi guys, Kevin and Perry here, and all we want to do is do it.
Big up.
Listen boys, we've said a few times as well, and sadly actually we don't make any money off you booking, which is quite sad because I would like to.
Golf Travel Centre do though, but they deserve it.
And they deserve it because they're the goats. We've actually said multiple times, and I always preach, like if you're coming out as boys that are golf geeks, but you obviously want to have a few beers and that, this place is actually sick because you can just play golf from like 6 in the morning till 12 at night, night golf, the practice arena, and then you've got all the marina and that. Or, like I say, if you want to take the missus away to a place which has like some huge spa, nice marina and all that, and she lets you play for a round, like maybe a round at the beginning, round at the end, this is pure. So look at the link in the description or go on Golf Travel Centre's Instagram, you'll see this trip and many other they offer. Nice, so I hit it well, and then obviously it's hit the wasteland and really got a little shuffle on down here. 88 yards, boys. I'm gonna hit 54 degree, pretty much full, really. And just let the wind take it. Just get anywhere on that green. Nah, closer. That shot is literally Jake's fault.
You didn't hit it, but you
We've
struck
been
that well.
we've been here 3 times, and each time we said I'm not going behind the green because it's pointless, and he just puts bad doo-doo. Bump and run, 40% of the green, and let it just fucking feed up there. Real crying shame that actually. One good shot. I'm still going to offer the bump and run. Better. Oh, close. All right, uphill putt. It's definitely trickled on a lot further than I would have liked, but you cock with a fucking bumhole you got, and that's just the bumhole I've got, and this is the flat stick I've got, and that's the putt I've got. Right, uphill. I'm gonna play this fucking straight, and by straight I don't mean a putt. I mean straight in the fucking gob of that hole. Sandy Lyle. Sandy Lyle.
Do you actually not want to know what you're on?
I don't really like it.
Really?
They've got a graphic, they'll see. I don't like it.
I know, but it's like, it's so good for the video.
You've got like a quality graphic right now, courtesy of Jay Kisney. And you know and I don't. I don't want to know. I don't like it. Even when I play with the boys and we're playing Stapleford for cash money, I just hate knowing what points I'm on. Even if I'm playing well, bad, I just fucking hate it. 18th hole out at the beautiful Somabay in the middle of the desert. Bright orange Scottsdale tee, Titleist Pro V in hand, and nothing to do but to do. 340 yards, par 4, wasteland on the right, wasteland on the left, and a big fat off green down there, and an AI smoke in my hand. Wind off the right, lekker jongen. Either over the bunker or in the bunker. There. Well, plenty more fish in the sea. For me. Just one more iron / wedge shot. After this, hopefully there's nothing but flat stick. Got 99 yards out of the probably driest, flattest, dullest, everything lie I've ever had, to be fair. So this needs to be nipped and tucked.
Me and you both know. Has to par this hole. 340? Yeah. Par or better to break 85.
Nothing to do. What to fucking do. Nice, finally. Oh, that's the last iron shot of the day. Last wedge shot as well, unless I fancy clipping it, but I don't, so I'm gonna hit a putt. That was nice. That's fucking nice, man. Let's go. One putt. I might one putt it. And then we all get in a cold shower and slap each other's asses. GS are a tight-knit bunch. I've lined everything up today, but I just feel like let's just feel this one and let's just get her in. Oh, it's good. Thought I underhit it, but it's actually really, well, I did technically underhit it a bit. Shut up. But that's it, a la-di-da. I don't know.
What do you think you
Because the
shot?
back 9 was fucking hideous.
Take a guess at what you shot.
So it'll be 7 over front 9, which means I had, what was it, past 72?
70.
Okay, so I had 15 shots to play with. I don't know. I don't think I broke 85. It would have been about high 80s.
You shot, drum roll please.
What's,
80.
no, that's Little Stone.
84. Yes! Vamos, my baby! Vamos!